Hi, my name is Gerhard Schwant and welcome to Selling Power TV. Today we have the pleasure of speaking with Kevin Gaither. He's Vice President of Sales with uSamp. Welcome, Kevin.
Thanks for having me, Gerhard. I'm excited to share with you today.
So you use testing?
I do, and I use that in between steps. And the way I view testing is a way to help me take a deeper dive into that candidate to bring up things that I might not be able to get at during an interview process. Because let's just face it, sometimes, Gerhard, salespeople are far better at interviewing for the job that they're going for than they are at selling for that actual job themselves.
Yeah,
So
it's true. They're great at selling you, but not as great in selling your product.
that's correct. And so any tool that I could use that makes sense to help me dig even deeper and make better decisions on my hiring process, I've shown it time and time again to be well worth the money that's involved in using assessments. And here's where I like to use those assessments, Gerhard. I don't use them at the very beginning, and I don't use them at the very end as a decision tool. It's a really bad idea, by the way, for the viewers at home to use assessments as a decision tool. Use it as another information tool.
So you're using a test called Sales Drive.
Yes.
What does that mean? What does Drive mean?
There are three components that build into drive. First is need for achievement, second is competitiveness, and third is optimism. Collectively, we call those drive. Need for achievement is the characteristic where people set high goals for themselves and work tirelessly in pursuit of their goals. Competitiveness is people that view selling situations, in most every situation, frankly, in their life, as a competitive situation. They like winning customers over to their point of view, and I can go on and on about the real life sales stories there. Usually, we're dealing with some fairly interesting individuals because they view everything as a win, a competition. And then optimism, you and I would refer to people that are high on optimism as having thick skin. They're unfazed by rejection. And of course, in sales, if you can't deal with rejection and move on to the next call, that's going to have a real detriment. Put those three things together: need for achievement, competitiveness, and optimism, and that's what I have learned to know drive collectively as. Everybody says, yes, I want to hire driven salespeople, but what does it really mean? And Dr. Chris Kroner has really helped define those characteristics, which has certainly helped me in my hiring success.
Well, I want to thank you, Kevin, for sharing all those stories. It makes a lot of sense. So for anybody who wants to get more information, can they join you on LinkedIn or follow you on Twitter?
Sure thing, yes. So find me on LinkedIn, of course, that's at Kevin Gaither, and I'm on Twitter, Kevin S. Gaither, and I'd be more than happy to help out, and I'll gladly share my opinion. Thank you for having me on the show, Gerhard.